10 reasons Logan Paul can beat Floyd Mayweather in a boxing match. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Top 10 Everythingz. Logan Paul is an American YouTuber, internet personality, actor, podcaster, and professional boxer, while Floyd Joy Mayweather is an American professional boxing promoter and former professional boxer. It had been announced that Paul would face former 5-division champion Floyd Mayweather for a fight. Heading into his fight with Floyd Mayweather, Paul does not look like he stands a chance. With mere experience and 0 wins, the internet celebrity will take on an undefeated 5-division world champion. While no professional boxer could ever overpower Mayweather, Paul doesn't seem to have any chances. But many might argue about the unpredictability of boxing. Paul can add a twist in the ride, and on being successful, he would land the biggest upset in boxing history. So here are the 10 reasons Logan Paul can beat Floyd Mayweather in a boxing match. 10. Physical advantages. Logan Paul does not need to outbox Floyd Mayweather in order to beat him. That statement alone, while sounding a little strange, actually shouldn't be controversial. Logan Paul does not need to be a more skillful boxer than Floyd Mayweather in order to beat him. This is because of Logan's physical advantages: weight, power, reach, and height. 9. Difference in body weights. Professional governing bodies recognize a total of 17 different weight divisions in men's boxing. These include heavyweight, middleweight, featherweight, and more. Weight classes exist in order to promote a fighter's fairness and to protect a fighter's safety. Since a heavier fighter can use his weight to generate a lot more power, you assess a fighter's power by measuring impact, which is the difference between the momentum of a fighter's fist right before a punch and the momentum of a fighter's fist right after the punch. Of course, momentum is the product of mass times velocity. Fighters with a larger weight, therefore a larger mass, have a lot more impact. Additionally, they can absorb a lot more force without incurring as much harm to the body. It is stated that even a relatively small difference in weight can lead to a huge advantage for pro fighters. Weight classes eliminate this type of disparity, ensuring that skill remains the most important factor in determining the victor. 8. Vast difference in physique. Floyd typically fights around 130 to 140 pounds, while Logan is expected to fight at 190 pounds. Assuming Floyd gets up to about 160 pounds for the fight, there would still be a staggering difference. Logan is also way over 6 feet tall, while Floyd is around 5'8". This puts Logan at nearly 3 weight divisions above Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather has never fought somebody as heavy as Logan Paul. If Logan knows how to utilize his weight, his punches will be powerful, and because of his mass, he will be better able to absorb Floyd's punches in any professional fight. A 3 weight class difference is massively consequential, but this, of course, is not a professional fight. This is an exhibition, and Logan Paul does not have the instinct, accuracy, and experience of a top-notch cruiserweight boxer. Still, it is those physical advantages, weight, and power that make this fight interesting. 7. Fighter's arm. Logan additionally has a 4-inch reach advantage. Reach refers to the total length of a fighter's arms from one fingertip to the other. Logan's reach is 76 inches while Floyd measures at 72. Essentially, this means that going into the fight, there will always be an area around Logan in which Logan can actually reach and hit Floyd, but Floyd can't actually reach back. Logan is clearly aware of this and plans to keep the fight on the outside, where he indeed has the advantage. 6. Difference in heights. One of the most visible differences between Logan and Floyd is their respective heights, which by itself isn't going to help Logan that much, but when combined with his heaviness, his power, and his reach, Floyd is going to have a more challenging time landing that knockout punch to the head against Logan than with smaller opponents. 5. Logan's reach. Another reason for Logan's possibility to beat Floyd is that the additional height automatically increases Logan's reach. Logan's shoulders are basically at the same level as Floyd's head, and Logan does not need to extend his punch as far as Floyd does in order to land that headshot. Overall, it isn't Floyd Mayweather who determines the winner. This fight is freaking Logan's ball because Logan has kept sparring footage against guys of Floyd's stature hidden. We can't accurately assess Logan's skill level, But if Logan can perform in a manner that is even similar to the top fighters in his division, Floyd is seriously going to have some problems. There is only so much that a middleweight fighter like Floyd can do against a cruiserweight or a heavyweight. 4. Age difference. The age difference between Logan Paul and Floyd Mayweather is one of the significant reasons that Logan can beat Floyd. Logan Paul is 26 years old and clearly in the best shape of his life. Floyd Mayweather is an actual grandfather at 44 years old. The last time he fought a professional boxer on his record was in August of 2015. And his last ever professional fight was against MMA fighter Conor McGregor in August of 2017. As boxers get older, they tend to lose foot speed and agility, which is critical in avoiding punches. They also experience an increased reaction time and slower hand speed. Floyd Mayweather's career was indeed legendary, but nobody denies that his prime is over. He is expected to be in a more deteriorated condition than in his last professional fight, which again was 4 years ago. Despite his older age, Floyd Mayweather chose to fight Logan Paul, who will be taller and weigh more than anyone he has ever fought. And since momentum equals mass times velocity, might even be more powerful than anyone he has ever fought. If you like the video and want more content like this, comment down below about your favorite part of the video and what type of top 10 videos would you like to see in the future. Also, help us grow as a channel by liking the video and share the video as well. Subscribe to Top 10 Everythingz with notification bell on all. Thanks. Now back to the video. 3. Single punch. You can't win a baseball game with one pitch, or technically not even one hit, as there's a lot that goes into making sure that hit counts. You can't immediately win a basketball game because you hit a three-pointer, and so on. But in boxing, you absolutely can win with one punch. If you can hit that one punch, you can win. And that's actually a big reason why Mayweather does his defensive boxing style, because it helps prevent that one punch. But he does take hits. Despite what people say, if Logan Paul can hit that one punch and take down Mayweather, he can win this boxing match. 2. Destiny Challenge. Many people are already counting out Logan, which, to be fair, is justified. After all, Logan has only had one boxing match, while Floyd has had over 50. Logan has no victories officially, while Floyd is undefeated and had many title belts on him from all of those victories. So he absolutely is the underdog in this fight, and Floyd is the big betting favorite. But here's the thing, Logan knows that too, and he is hearing it from everyone. No doubt that he is going to be creamed when he enters the ring with Floyd, that he has no chance, and on it'll go. That is going to eat him up, but just as important, it is going to motivate him to try and beat the odds, to try and shock the world and prove that he himself is not a fluke or a wannabe, and he is someone to take seriously, like his brother, when it comes to boxing. It's the classic underdog story. All he hears is "you can't," but he will keep telling himself that "I will do it." 1. Hard training. Logan Paul has only had one boxing match in his life, and it ended in a draw. That's not a lot of experience in a big money fight going his way. But just because he hasn't been in the boxing ring that long doesn't mean he's not going to work hard to be ready for Floyd. He is going to be training himself a lot. He is going to look like a boxer when he gets into the ring with Floyd. Even if he's destined to lose that, he will put up a fight before he goes down, which might just be enough to win. Hope you liked the video, and thanks for watching.